Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest, where we are here with Destiny and Mystery, our ultimate instinct wolves. And oh boy, I'm trying to remember where we left off. It has been a little bit. For those of you guys who didn't see the community post, I took a little bit of a break from recording for quite a long while because I've been having some respiratory stuff going on. It's mostly cleared up now, so hopefully I'm good to go. I just didn't want to be coughing through a ton of my videos, and I felt like I needed to give my voice a break. But let's go ahead, because it's early in the day, we'll take a look at how the pups are doing. It looks like 75, 75, 74, 74. I think it's dawn, by the way. We slept the night and dreamed, so I think it's a new day. If not, it's okay. We're just coming back to things, so I need to remember where we're at. We do have full wakefulness here. For the most part, our food's all right. And for the most part, the territory's starting to decay, so we should probably take a sweep around the outskirts if we possibly can. Also, here's what our known wolves is looking like at present. It looks like we only have one who's died off, and then a few who've departed, who moved elsewhere with mate. I don't know if these two moved together, I don't really remember. Or if they just happened to move away separately. I don't know. I can't remember if that was on the same night or not. But yeah, so far so good. Things are seeming all right. Let's let these guys out, and we'll let them eat a little bit. And then we'll head out and see if we can try to do some territory marking. We want to make sure that they get the chance to eat. Please don't eat too much of that, Mystery. We're going to have to go get our own food here in a second. Whew. That's right, we don't have to worry about eagles at the very least. That is one good thing, but I am keeping an eye out for other predators. You know what? In fact, can we feed you? We can at least give you some food here. I'm a little bit paranoid. I don't recall if, oh, most of them are finishing up eating, most of them are finished eating now, I think. I don't recall when we last got an attack again. It's been a little bit here. Mystery is kind of farther away than I thought he would be. Oh, he's bringing one of the pups back. That's what he's doing. Thank you, Mystery. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna, like, miss something obvious creeping up on us here. Alright, is everybody done for the most part? No, this one's still eaten. We will name these guys at the end, by the way, so feel free to be putting names in the comments tied to, you know, kind of a description of the pup, because again, for the most part, we can't totally see their names, but we will be giving them their names by, not by the end, but we'll give them their names after the fact when we take a look at the litter review. So that's what we're going to try to do. It's kind of just an experiment to see how this goes. And I don't know what we'll do in the future for this kind of thing. I think generally our typical naming system has worked better for most series, but this is also kind of not your typical series anyway, so we'll see. For future seasons of this, we might continue naming the pups that way and just see if they pick up any nicknames. But it's also kind of just been hard to nickname them without seeing their names anyway, so I don't know. I don't really know what's better here. You're done, I think. Can I get my emotes up, please? Let's go back in the grass. Is everybody in the grass? 1, 2, 3. I guess we can go in scent view and see. You are not. You need to be back in the grass here. Excuse me. Come here. Back in the grass with you. Back in the grass. You know, I don't actually remember what the affinity was, so we might want to be mindful of that. But you know what? At the same time, I think Mystery was doing alright on food. I think he was at like 90 or something. So let's see. We may as well mark here. And then I think we'll send, this hex is still strong. Alright, that's fine. Let's actually send Mystery back, because I don't think we need to worry too much about him right at the moment. And I'm just going to do a sweep of the lower territory border, I think. And hopefully that will be adequate here in order for us to get our territory back up. Oh, I think right here. There we go. We've got, I think this is a, oh, no, it's a mule deer, apparently. I don't know if that actually was the same baby then, because there was a pronghorn, I think, over that way. But whatever the case, we found one of them. Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't. Well, this'll suffice for our food at the very least. That's the important part. We found it, and we should now be able to continue on, and I do see one of our scent posts here. We're gonna kind of have to rely on those scent posts, because I think if we don't, we're gonna have a hard time knowing what territory needs marking. So hopefully this will enable us to get most of the ones that need to be marked here, but I suppose we'll have to see. I think this is gonna be about near where our last one is, because I think we marked... Did we mark the other side here? Maybe this territory is already decayed. I'm not sure. Oh, that might be a territory scent post in the distance from this territory hex. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I kind of think so. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and we'll mark this then. I think here, and try to claim this. I don't know if we'll really be able to hold it. We're gonna try our best, but hopefully it'll help. And then we're gonna see if we can find anything of interest on the way back, because I would like to bring back another food source, just to make sure that we have enough for the pups. I did smell a moose a little bit ago, but I didn't go after it yet because I wanted to make sure we had the chance to mark this territory. So ideally we find something along those lines, because we just want to make sure that we're consistently bringing back stuff for the pups to eat so that they don't really run out of food. The more we can keep a stockpile at the den, or not at the den anymore, at the rendezvous, the better for us. Is this gonna work? Yes, it will. Okay, cool. So we can actually mark this fully now. It's a little hard to tell when you've marked something enough sometimes. But we got it. We'll go ahead, we'll boost this up as much as we are able. And I do remember where this is. Oh, hello, it's a Wilbur. And there he goes. All right. I still have to call him Wilburs. I know this is not technically Elements canon. That's pretty cool. Bison Skull. Now, this is not technically the same canon as the Elements pack, because that was a little bit more fantasy-oriented. But you know what? I still have to call him Wilbur. I think that's one of the funniest things that's arisen from that series, that I can't not call the foxes Wilbur now. It's just like ingrained as an instinct. But let's keep heading back this way. This is towards where I saw the moose scent. I don't really like hunting the hiding calves and fawns in this kind of terrain. The reason that I'm avoiding it here is because I'm not really about that. They're a little bit hard to find, and you often end up spending more time than it's worth wasting on trying to catch them, so... If we find something in slightly better terrain, or ideally if we find a moose, that's really what I like to find, because I think that that will give us the most food. We just have to be kind of careful that we don't take too much damage from the mother, because again, we can't really see our health. We don't actually know how much we have. I think we're full. I believe we were full at the very least. Here we go. I'm pretty sure we were. Now I'm second guessing myself. I have to get back into the swing of it. I definitely have been enjoying this challenge. I think it's a little bit of an interesting spin on what we typically do. Sometimes the very hard challenges are more difficult to get into for a long period of time, which is kind of why I tend to rotate through them. But they do often spice up the game in a way that you don't get just playing normally, and I really like that. I think it's been an interesting way to kind of push the limits of what you can do in WolfQuest. Alright, somewhere down here, it looks like we have a moose. This could be a bull moose, but I'm really hoping that it'll be a cow and a calf. And they went across the water, didn't they? Great, love that. Alright, we'll circle the bank here. Oh, I think I see scent. Yeah, this looks like where they went. Alright, so that's not too terrible. We didn't actually have to go for a swim here. No, never mind. They did go back. What? This is a different moose track? What? Okay, there definitely is a calf here. Alright, can we get locked onto the... Who are we locked onto? I think we're locked onto the... Now we should be locked onto the calf. Whoa. I genuinely can't tell which one we're locked onto. All right, that should be the calf. In fact, if I do this, should for sure... Oh, gonna go in the water, though, if we're not careful. That's a little bit less than ideal. The mother's gonna jump right in. Oh, dear. I think they're still gonna want to get back out of the water, which would be good news for us. There we go. We just have to be a little careful here. We don't want to be taking a lot of damage. Oh, I say that and then we get walloped. That's not ideal. Truly not. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, that's good for us. Good for us. All right, we got to get some damage in. I can't tell if I'm actually dealing damage necessarily. And I see the mama moose right on my tail. Whoa. Oh, I think she's doing a kick. There she comes. All right, we gotta be careful. I think we're doing okay for as far as I'm aware. Oh, she's way off there now. Yeah, we're fine. All right. We'll see how much damage we're left with after this in the morning. But for now, let's just head down this way, I think. Okay, so we just came from McBride off in that direction. I think we're gonna head roughly over here. That's the creek down that way. Yeah, we're gonna have to go a little bit in this particular direction. I think this will get us home. Yeah, this is the little clearing where we had our den. I think it's like right over here. So if we just pop up through these trees, then we should be just fine. Yeah, the den's right here. So then our rendezvous is just over this little hill. That is what's nice about Slough Creek is I do know how to navigate it fairly well. I'd be a lot less confident with this on Amethyst Mountain just because I haven't spent as much time there. But that's definitely something that could ramp up the difficulty for a future challenge if we ever continue doing this in the future, which we might. It's been pretty fun. I have been enjoying it. Where is the rendezvous, though? I think it's up a little bit. Oh, it's right over there. It's off to the right. I see it now. Okay. This should be plenty of food for a little while, because I figure Mystery will probably want to eat some of this, too. And it looks like he is keeping watch over the puppers. Oh, some of them are sleeping right next to him. That's really cute. Let's make sure we feed them all. We'll try to play with them as much as we're able to. I do anticipate we'll probably get an attack at some point here in the future. So we want to be a little bit mindful of that. Why do I only see 4? We've got more than that, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, don't scare me like that, little one. I think we've only got 5, right? I'm not going insane. We don't have 6. Just gonna kind of do a sweep of the edge. You guys have been busy. But I think they all came back. Yeah, I'm not seeing any trails that are, like, leading far, far away from the rendezvous? What happened here? Oh, I guess... Well, that trail's gone now. Surely we did not have a lost puppy. I certainly hope not. Where did the one who plopped down over here go? Oh, you're over here. Come back, please. Gonna send everybody in the grass, I think, because it looks like everyone's done eating. So we want to make sure that they keep themselves well hidden there. Okay, we got 3, 4, 5. I truly hope that I'm not forgetting a 6th pup somewhere, but I don't think so. We can do one more loop around just to be extra sure. But I don't think we are. It's just the paranoia really sets in sometimes when you can't tell where the pups are, what the pups' names are, where they are. It really does start to get to you, but I think we're okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. All right, a new dawn is upon us. Surely we're going to be attacked, right? Heavily suspect that we are going to be attacked. We can check on our pups in a little bit here. I guess we'll let them out in the open. But nope. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. I don't know what's attacking us, but something is clearly here. Is it stranger wolves? I can't tell yet. Oh, it's coyotes. Get out of here. Alright, I think it was only the one. In any case, ran off quickly enough, so that should not be a big deal. Let's check on these guys. Yeah, we only have 5. For a second I was like, I'm not miscounting, am I? But no, they're pretty good. Our smallest is 2000M, who's at 16.4, so he's getting a little bit, getting a little bit bigger there. Not quite big enough yet, though. No new known wolves. How's our map looking? We got some places marked more. Some places we really didn't. Yeah, I think we're fine. We have 65% wakefulness. We really should try to sleep again and spend another quiet day. We might just have to kind of let some of that territory go, because I think, yeah, we're probably, unless we can get these ones again, we're probably not going to be able to do too terribly much about it. I think, because we're at 100% health, honestly, I think we might want to just lay low a little bit here. I think that's going to be our play, is to just let these guys eat, make sure we get the affinity up, and then hang out here for a little while. Okay, with how low our wakefulness is, I don't want to spend too long fooling around out here. I think we want to try to maybe mark some territory as quickly as we can, and then get back to the pups, because I think if we can find where the territory that we're missing is, I think it'd be over here, wouldn't it? Oh, there's an elk up here. You're gonna be a better meal for us, actually, or your baby will. Not you particularly. If we can find the baby, and then we can mark the territory, then I think we'll be golden, because we still got some moose calf left, and that shouldn't be a full, like, we only had 60% wakefulness, so we shouldn't have to spend a full day's worth of energy on all this. Oh, I think this is the baby. Yep, it looks like it. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure I also see one of the scent posts up there. Yeah, I marked the other one really quick because I happened to notice it off to our left. So I'm going to go run up here. We'll get this. In fact, let's actually let Mystery eat this one because I think we're doing okay on food. And the pups are, they still have their moose carcass, or moose calf carcass left. So I don't think we have to completely worry about this. We can let Mystery and Destiny finish it off. If there's any left over, there is a little bit, okay. Then we don't have to cart it around too. Okay, it's gone. Let's head up here, we'll mark this, and then we will head back. This is gonna be tempting though, because I do smell a moose as well. I don't want to take too long, especially because we do have Mystery with us. But I wonder if we could go ahead and find this moose. Is this close? I can't tell. Let's just take a quick little sniff down here. Certainly wouldn't hurt to have another moose calf. Oops. Whoa! Just slam our face right through the soil. That's fine. Right down here. How close are we? Aha! You're a bull moose. Okay, never mind then. Back we go. And there's the rendezvous site. Return we have. And I think, are all the pups safe? I see 5, so yes, we should still be good. We'll go ahead, we'll play with them a little bit more, and then I think we'll sleep the night. But it is getting to be pretty close to time to wrap up, so I suppose perhaps we shall do that here. And provided that nothing decides to jump us while we're sleeping, we'll be back in the morning. So let's go ahead, we'll end this off here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.